Jay fans, one more win. The Blue Jays win 5-1 over the Tampa Bay Rays. And the magic number to clinch the American League East is down to 1. Tomorrow, obviously, the last day of the season against said Rays. If you do your job, you win tomorrow. Regardless of what the Yankees do, you win the AL East. You lose tomorrow. You hope and you pray that the Orioles beat the Yankees, but let's be honest, you can't count on that. Kevin Gausman will be getting the start tomorrow for the Blue Jays, going up against lefty Ian Seymour, who dominated the Blue Jays in his last outing. But so did the guy who pitched today. So did the guy who pitched yesterday. Baseball is a crazy thing. You see a guy twice now, you really get an idea of what he's all about, and you go from there. But the Jays win it 5-1, and they get going early. Trey Yesavage, awesome early on. And in the bottom half of the second inning, it starts with an Addison Barger single to left, or single to, deep left field. It was a line drive to left. Then Davis Schneider, a really good at bat, draws a walk, and Dalton Varsho strikes out. I'm like, come on, Dalton. I'll get there eventually. Alejandro Kirk fires a line drive to right field. Problem is, it's right at the left fielder, or the right fielder, excuse me. But Barger goes to third. You got guys in the corners with 2 out for Ernie Clement, who rips one down the third baseline. In comes Barger. Schneider's flying around the bases. He comes home. He's safe. 2-0 Blue Jays. Next batter, I think it was the next pitch as well. Andres Gimenez singles to right field. In comes Ernie, and the Blue Jays have a 3-0 lead. Oh my God, vibes are very high. Bottom half of the 5th inning, Ernie Clement with the little swing to left field for a base hit. Ends up stealing second later on in the inning. And Nathan Lucas is up with 2 out. And Ernie at second, and it's a base hit to left field. Ernie comes in to score, and the Blue Jays just keep tacking on. It's 4-0. Top of the 6th inning after Trey Yesavage's day is done. Jonathan Aranda hits a solo shot off of Yariel Rodriguez, and then he walks the next guy. And we're like, okay, let's not do this. Let's not screw around here. It's only a 3-run game. Yariel settles down, does a job, gets out of it. Great 7th inning from Justin Brule. Alejandro Kirk, who's been ice cold recently, comes up. Man, he got that cutter from Garrett Clevenger and crushed it down the left field line, and it is gone for his 13th home run of the season, and that just gave every Jays fan a sigh of relief. It is a 5-1 lead. The rest of the bullpen locks this thing down, and the Jays do their job and pick up win number 93 on the season. They've now won 3 consecutive games. The offense has shown up a little bit more. Again, still only 7 hits today. They had 7 yesterday and 7 today, but home runs help. Kirky with a shot. Nathan Lucas with a 2-run shot yesterday. It's massive. Great stuff from the fellas. Boyle was actually not bad, though. 5 innings. He allowed 4 runs, but I didn't think he pitched all that bad. Not as good as he was last time against the Blue Jays. That's for damn sure. Offensively, George Springer, 1 for 3 with a walk. Nathan Lucas, 1 for 4. With an RBI, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I don't know. Guy got nothing for you. He's the one guy you look at and be like, yeah, you've been awful. Flat out awful. He was 0 for 4 with a strikeout today. Addison Barger, 1 for 4, scored a run. Davis Schneider walked twice and scored a run. A couple really good at-bats from Davis. Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 3, don't care. It was a moonshot. And Ernie Clement, I don't know. I keep saying how I'm not a big fan of him, which I'm really not. But he continues to just produce. So, fine, I'll shut up then. 2 for 3, scored 2 runs, drove in 2. Have a day, Ernie, and Andres Gimenez, even your 9-hitter, went 1 for 3 with an RBI. Look at that, Jays fans. We talked about it yesterday, right? George Springer, Nathan Lucas, those were the guys who did it yesterday. And Kirky, who bats 7th today. Kirky, Ernie, and Andres. Those guys combined for 4 of your 7 hits today. Those are your 7, 8, 9 guys in your order. They also combined for driving in 4 of your 5 runs. Also scoring 3 of your 5 runs. I mean, they had big days, and it was great to watch. 7 hits for the Blue Jays. Struck out 8 times. Walked 3 times. Just did a job. Now let's get to the man of the day. Trey Yesavage. Dude has pitched at Steinbrenner Field And yes, it was pretty jammed there at Kauffman Stadium in KC, but you're not in Toronto. And his first game at Rogers Center, we all knew the magnitude of this game. He obviously knows the magnitude of this game. He flat out dominated. 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, but I believe like 3 or 4 of them didn't even leave the infield. And one of the hits was a bouncing ball through the left side. He was dominant. Didn't allow any runs, struck out 5, walked a couple, never looked phased. He had the bases loaded and 2 out with Jonathan Aranda at the dish and struck him out. Like nasty stuff. With a splitter on the inner half to end an inning. A big time punchy for Trey Yesavage. He's got balls of steel, man. Absolutely phenomenal. Yariel Rodriguez, as I mentioned, allowed the homer on the 1 hit, walked a guy, so got hairy, but didn't allow anything else after that. Struck out two of the 3 guys as well, so really good stuff from him. And Justin freaking Brule. You know, Yandy Diaz got lifted from the ball game, so they had to put Bob Seymour in the 2-hole, which is another lefty. So they had 3 straight lefties. So he comes out to face the top 3 in their order, albeit obviously not Yandy Diaz. And we're all like, okay, it's a 4-1 game. All right. And he proceeds to just absolutely carve them up. Gets 2 strikeouts as well. Justin Brule, big time inning. Tommy Nance goes an inning, allows an infield single, but again, then gets the double play and then a punch out. Great stuff from him back-to-back days. And Sir Anthony Dominguez walked the guy. Command was a little hairy near the end, but got a couple strikeouts in his clean inning of work to pick up the save. And the Blue Jays, or no, it wasn't a save because they won 5-1, but they win it 5-1 and pick up win number 93 on the season. 93 and 68, 25 games over 500 are your Toronto Blue Jays. And as much as I love this game and I love this win today, our focus turns to tomorrow, where Ian Seymour gets the ball, the lefty for the Tampa Bay Rays, going up against Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays. It's a big-time moment for this team. You got to win that game tomorrow. And on the other side, for the New York Yankees, they have Luis Gil on the mound for them and Kyle Bradish, who arguably, since coming back from injury, has been very good for the Baltimore Orioles. So I'm praying to God he gives us one of those starts and the Orioles can do something against Luis Gil. And, regardless, I want the Blue Jays to win tomorrow. You want to win that ball game to punch your ticket as the AL East champs. That's what you want. All right? It's a 3:07 first pitch, as all the games are. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the ball game, because how could you not? Smack the like button. Do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys later tonight. Leafs edition. They're playing their preseason game against the Montreal Canadiens tonight at Scotiabank Arena at 7. And for the Toronto Blue Jays, game 162 tomorrow. Ian Seymour, Kevin Gausman, 3:07 at Rogers Center for the AL East title. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video or just ready to go tomorrow. We'll talk to you guys then.